So hey everyone, I just wanted to quickly jump on because I've kind of been inactive on my channel and I'm trying to multitask and everything. So first off, I want to say thank you to everyone who supported my channel, subscribed, left really beautiful comments and stuff like that. Let me just pull this down because I noticed there's like a glare on the screen on my glasses. Yeah, so a lot has happened recently, not all good unfortunately, so I'm still doing my English and maths, which a lot of time is taking that up, still volunteering, and one thing another, still have the 4 cats, so we have Silver. So a month ago, on the 30th of October 2021, my mum lost her battle to liver cancer, but before that she had bowel cancer. I had one video on my channel with my mum doing her makeup. Kind of wish I'd done more. So it's literally been a month since mum's passed. We knew it was coming. Mum knew she was going to pass. But by how mum was and talking, we thought that she would be here till Christmas at least. And on the 30th of October, mum's battle ended. She passed away at home, kind of, I wouldn't say kind of peacefully, because in between that we were trying to get help for her, an ambulance, doctors out, which the NHS let her down again. Thank you for closing that. I didn't need that closed. Yeah, so that's another story in itself, with how bad they let mum down with throughout her whole cancer journey and her battle. But we made sure that mum had her last wishes, that she was in control of everything, even what she wanted for her funeral. So she pretty much planned everything, knew what she wanted. She didn't want cancer to define her, or make her any different. So mum was mum. She was given 6 weeks from May, so she should have passed on my birthday, but I think in total she did 6 to 11 months. And she wasn't bedbound, she was pretty active all the way up until the end. But that's kind of my reasoning for not being active, because with everything that's happened, we've needed time and space, and then we kind of had 3 weeks where we were trying to sort mum's funeral out, and we wanted it to be special, which it was. So yeah, that happened so well. It didn't happen so quick. It's just so weird, being like a month ago I was talking to mum and having conversations with her about anything and everything, and now a month later, nothing. Cancer's a really horrible thing. It is nasty, it's horrific. I wouldn't wish it upon anybody to go through that, because what I had to watch my mum go through, and she was such a strong woman, and she was so loved, and she really didn't let cancer, make her bedbound or anything like that. She was really active and stuff, and I'm really proud of you. I'm really proud of her for the fight she went through for the 4.5 years to stay as long as she did. And so I've made a ASMR video. I plan on coming back, but it's gonna take a while to get back into the rhythm of it, just because like I've noticed when I've watched them back, either the quality hasn't been too good or the volume of it and stuff, or I've been whispering too low, or I've attempted to make some and you can kind of pick up on my mood, so I haven't really put them out. But I've done one tonight, but this little one here, yep, this one, say hi, good boy. This little one here recently went to the vets and he lost 2 kilos, so he was 7 kg, he's now 5. So there's a worry with his health, because we don't know whether it's down to the fact that he was really close to mum as well. All the cats were. Mum was basically the head of the pack, so they've all been through a lot and they're all kind of grieving. But I don't know if Silver's kind of grief has kind of made him lose that much weight. So he's under the vets, he's being taken good care of by the 2 vets who I know, and they're going to do everything they can to get to the bottom of his medical illness and keep him here as long as possible, because I don't want to lose him so soon after my mum. Bearing in mind I've grown up with Silver, he's 16 and I'm 25, so we've grown up together. We have a really close bond. He trained himself for my seizures, so the fact that when I have a seizure he can kind of hold my head up and stuff. And I am currently at Slimming World losing weight, because I promised mum that I wouldn't neglect my health or eat the wrong things and get sick. So I'm kind of doing all of this, so I can't really dedicate a video every single day as much as I'd love to and I want to. I just realistically can't meet that demand. But yeah, so the video that I've made that will probably go up in a few days time, I'm planning, or next week, it might be a bit crap for you guys, I don't know, you'll just have to see how you feel about it. I'm on a really tight budget, so any feedback on, I don't know, better microphones that you can get either through Very, or you know, that's not too expensive or anything, you know, or any kind of equipment or stuff like that. But in the meantime I just have to use what I have and what I got. I could have admitted I could have filmed it earlier, but I was at volunteering, so I only had the chance in the evening. And by that time that was too dark, so I've noticed that the video is a little bit too dark, which obviously I know that and I'll try and improve. But I just generally want to thank all you guys for not only getting my videos to, like, I think there was 3.1k, 2.6 and 1.1, and all the comments and the 268 subscribers of you. I just want to say thank you so much, because this turned into, when Mum was diagnosed with bowel cancer, which would have been 4.5 years ago, God, I was young, and I was scared, and I was so petrified that I was going to lose my mum. At the time we didn't know the aggression of the cancer, so we thought that she'd have operations, have chemotherapy, get in remission, that'd be it, that'd be the end of it, we can all live kind of happily ever after, that kind of thing. Mum did get in remission for a little while, but it wasn't long. So by that time I was already on antidepressants, anxiety medication, sleeping pills, and I was like, I don't want to keep doing this. So that's when I came across ASMR, and it really did help me so much that I was able to sleep better and kind of function properly. So I wanted, in a way, to kind of give back to the community out there, you know, for all those who helped me through my tough times and helped me kind of get a better night's sleep, kind of feel less anxious, and kind of have that peace, even if it was only for, you know, like however long watching the video, because then I'd worry again. But you know, that's just me. So yeah, to have all of that, and then to have a channel and just do it for fun and for leisure and just to try and help someone else. And I didn't realise, I never would have thought my channel would have got hundreds of views or even thousands, and even so many hundreds of subscribers. So to every one of you, thank you ever so much, and I appreciate you so much. And without you lot, our channel wouldn't be as big as it is getting. And I want to say a special thank you to Alexandra, who I've become friends with through YouTube. I want to thank you so much, sweetheart, because those posts you put on my Facebook wall on the days that I need it the most, and the comments and the love you give me, you're all the way over the other side of the world, but I love you, honey, and thank you ever so much for that. And to the rest of you who comment, and you know, there's quite a few regulars of you I know now. I'm getting to know, but I can't remember the names off the top of my head. I'm so sorry. I am terrible with that. But yeah, so that's kind of a little video on where I've been, what's happened, and that it will take time for me to get better at my videos again, and to kind of, I won't get back to where I was, because I'm never going to be that same person again, but to kind of get the regular uploads and stuff like that. So, but in the meantime, thank you so much for your support and your subscribes and everything, and I hope you enjoy the next video that's coming out. And I apologise that halfway through Silver demanded hugs, but I love him and I'm not going to push him away. So if he wants to be part of it, he can be part of it. So the next one, you'll have me doing your makeup, and Silver will be helping choose the colours and in what order. So, and you'll see him on camera quite a lot. So take care, everyone, and thank you so much.